This video of P2B playing table tennis with some young men has been trending online, and I'm surprised as to why people are surprised that P2B is playing table tennis with some young men. There's something you need to understand about every leader. One characteristic of every leader is social interaction, and that is one thing that P2B has that most Nigerian politicians don't have. The ability to interact with people, irrespective of your class, irrespective of your social status. P2B will always wants to interact with you. And I'm sure that is more reason why he's being attracted to mostly the young persons in Nigeria. Well, we're going to talk more about the social interaction of Mr. P2B and his leadership quality. But I want you to watch the video of him playing table tennis with some group of young men. I'll be back.
Record. Are you obedient? Are you obedient? Now my president, I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load, no. That the person will be. If you want better tomorrow, no go vote to load, no.
I am a let's go as you see me so at the front.
Hey, Okunya Zwano.
One mind go make we unite to do the right thing.
Situation don't they get a CD. My brother, sister, get your BBC. Make we unite, make we both you be. Now my president, me I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load, no. Not the person will be. If you want better tomorrow, no go for to load, no.
If you know what to be, it means say you know what to be.
Me I go for T.O.B. Peter Obi. So now you we want to. Now you we
What I want to do is to take Nigeria from consumption to production.
Ana son ci gaban Najeriya a zaba Peter Obi.
fún ìlọsíwájú orílẹ̀-èdè nàìjíríà dìbò fún pétérù òbí.
maka ọdịmma Naijiria ka anyị tụnyere na Peter Obi.
Social interaction. If you look around that environment, you will see the excitement, you will see the enthusiasm from the people. Every society crave for a leader. They don't just crave for any leader. They crave for someone that will feel your pain, someone they can freely interact with. One major problem that Nigerian politicians are facing is this social interaction. When they want to seek power from the people, they learn the act of interacting with the people. They go to canvass for vote, they solicit for vote, promise heaven and earth. But the moment they're able to get that power, they become demigod. They become Lord and Savior over the people that gave them that power. They completely isolate themselves from the people. They don't feel the pain of the people anymore. That is the reason why you see some of them don't have the ability of returning back to office after initial power was given to them. They don't know how to interact with the people. That is a problem. I don't know, maybe it's because of the power intoxicating them, or maybe they do not learn the act of leadership. There is this video of P2B I saw where somebody was interviewing him in his house. He took the interviewer to his kitchen, and inside his kitchen there were books in that kitchen. Then it now dawned on me that this man is a reader and he read. That means P2B has learned the act of leadership. He has cracked the code of leadership. Now let's take it a bit further. During the last election, P2B came to the national scheme of things, and all of a sudden the youths came out en masse and they were supporting Mr. P2B. P2B was not the only politician at that particular point in time. He's not the only one that has ruled a state. But there was something that the people saw in him. Before P2B, there was Showere. Showere has been in the national scheme of things. He has been at the forefront, an activist fighting for the rights of the people. And everyone expected that at least when the people were looking for a third force, Showere would have been the go-at. People would have gone for him, but it didn't go for him. What about Kingsley Moghalu? This is a young guy. He's a vibrant young man. Contested the last election, the 2019 election. But in the 2023 election, the people did not even look at his feet. They didn't even look at his face. But P2B was the one that the youth came out massively and they pushed him. They said that this is the man we want. Why? because of social interaction. Peter Obi was interacting with the youth. He was telling them what they want to hear. On Twitter, his video clips that he has gone to several places talking to people were flying all over the social media, and this is what the youth wanted to hear. Peter Obi will walk into a restaurant and will interact with the people. He will go into the airport, will interact with the people. The people will come out, they want to take pictures with him. In the plane, you see the people want to take picture with him. He doesn't even care about his security, because according to Mr. Peter Obi, he believes that nobody is going to harm him, that he has not done anything wrong for anybody to harm him. So that is the reason why you see him interacting with the people that ordinarily politicians in our country would not allow them to come close to them. Peter Obi was interacting with them, and this is giving the people hope. It's giving the people support. Because currently in Nigeria, there are a lot of pressing need that is pressing the people, and the only thing they need is someone that will give them that hope. And that hope, they've seen it inside Mr. Peter Obi. I've said it and I've said it again. Peter Obi is the only hope that is holding this country together. Take away Peter Obi from the picture, I can tell you there's going to be violent protests across the country. The only reason why the people are calm is because they believe that in 2027 they will go back to the pool and they will elect Peter Obi as their president. That is the only hope that Nigerians currently have. Take away this hope from them, there's going to be massive revolution, massive protest in this country. So Peter Obi is their only hope. Why? Because Peter Obi has inspired into them change. Peter Obi has inspired into them survivor. Peter Obi has inspired into them endurance, and they believe that with Mr. Peter Obi, they will get their Nigeria of their dream. Why? Because Peter Obi has been able to interact with the people, and this is what most Nigerian politicians are lacking. When was the last time you saw Bola Ahmed Tinubu interacting with the average man on the street? When was the last time? The other time somebody was even singing to him, "On your mandate we stand," and he turned and told the person to shh. He told the person to close his mouth. I mean, he is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu has not even held a media chat, but Peter Obi has held an X space for 3 times in 1 year, interacting with the people. He listened to the people, heard their worries, and answered them. He's giving them hope, he's giving them succor, and the people are drawing closer and closer to him. I can tell you for a fact, for free, that most Bola Ahmed Tinubu supporters, they wish that their president Bola Ahmed Tinubu can speak to them the same way Peter Obi is speaking to the obedient, to Nigerians. They wish that Bola Ahmed Tinubu can interact with them the same way Peter Obi is interacting with Nigerians. This is where Peter Obi is cracking the code, but the people do not understand. These politicians do not understand. Sometimes you see Peter Obi go somewhere and large crowd, multitude follow him, and you begin to ask, what exactly is this man giving these people? He's giving them love. He's giving them hope. He's giving them peace of mind. If you look at the environment where he's playing this thing with these young folks, you can see the enthusiasm. You can see the energy that is being transmitted. And I can tell you for a real fact, when election comes, these people will go to the streets and they will campaign for Mr. Peter Obi. When they see this video of them playing table tennis with someone that, if not because of the corruption in INEC and the judiciary, would have become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, these men and women, they'll be inspired. Some of them, from that interaction with Mr. Peter Obi, they will be inspired to work hard. Peter Obi is a billionaire. He didn't just get to where he is today by scheming. He didn't get to where he is today by government patronage. He got there by hard work. Interacting with these young men and women is inspiring them to work hard for a brighter future. I can tell you for a real fact, Peter Obi coming on the national politics inspired a lot of persons. His work rate, his determination, his ethics, everything about him is full of excellence, and it inspired a lot of young Nigerians. That is why you can see his campaign was fully driven by young Nigerians. Peter Obi is inspiring the next leaders of this country. The 2023 election campaign is one that will never be forgotten by any Nigerian in a hurry. Absolutely not. This is the best election campaign we've ever seen, because Peter Obi redefined the election. Look at the campaign debate. Look at how it was. Issue-based campaign. No more the gimmicks, the jargons they used to do, throw tantrums at each other, go to the road, buy corn, plait hair, dance. That was not the campaign that we saw in 2023. Compared to the other campaign we've been seeing before, P2B brought issue-based campaign. P2B brought statistical campaign. P2B brought everything that is needed for a competent campaign in our 2023 general election. He made the election very, very interesting. For the first time, they introduced fact-checking because of Mr. P2B. Everything he said, they will go to fact-check. He will tell them, go and verify, and they will go and verify. Ever since the election ended, nobody is doing any fact check anymore because P2B brought issue-based campaign to our political landscape. This one redefined everything about our politics, and the 2023 campaign was the best campaign we've ever seen in the history of this country. The election would have been the best if INEC had done the right thing. If the judiciary had not been compromised, it would have been the best. But we still have hope, because Mr. P2B has given every one of us hope. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.